Yes, I'm right here, and there's a controversy online right now between D1 and Davido, and I wanted to check out. This is the first video, and look at Davido's response. His response was simply lips dry as hell, and then D1 responded to that, and I'll show you the video so you can see it for yourself. Most times, I'll tell you my honest position is that I think that most of these dramas are staged. You know, it could appear as though this guy just went on that podcast and then he just said these things at Davido, and then Davido replied and all of that. But to me, I noticed that most of these things may be staged. It's a way of keeping these artists in the spotlight, in our faces, in our ears, on our minds, on our lips, talking. See, here I am. I'm talking about Davido. I think that it's just like the genius of the showmanship, show business, and if you understand it, then it will work for you. However, controversy is the best seller, and if you know how to propel it, it will work for you. So this incident between D1 and Davido, I think is staged, but then let's take it for what it looks like right now. It's real, and that D1 went to the Insta blog podcast, and then boom, he heard out his own honest opinion from the way he sees it. And so yeah, I'll play it for you so you see.
Davido is a content creator. The level that Davido has gotten to, he gets some things where he's not supposed to do. It's as if David does not even understand how big he is. He sees the need to explain himself too much to people. You call yourself 001. If they say you are 003, you don't need to fight it. You don't need to compete, He's always looking for that validation from people. Davido feels that all his enemies will suffer. Bro, your enemies can even be richer than you tomorrow. You are not God. You can pressurize Davido, nah. Before you know it, because of the pressure, he will do something. And it's very irrational. David can do something, he go regret it later, but he go don't do and finish. So why would David want to prove a point when it comes to music? Where Wizkid? Because he has said it severally that Wizkid is his mentor. Wizkid is his oga. One of the people that inspired Davido. Davido has said with his mouth that is Wizkid. David go do giveaway so that people go talk. You shouldn't be motivated by the people. You should be motivated by yourself, especially at that level. How can somebody that has 1,000 followers on Instagram talk about David? David will enter the person's DM and be you go see what will happen tomorrow. What is happening tomorrow? Who you be? Internet is a leveler. If internet is not a leveler, Davido and Pella will never be doing something together. Look at Pella now. Who Pella be? Pella on a normal day, if not because of internet, Pella not supposed to smell where Davido dey. And David will seek for public validation at the expense of anybody. These are the things I just want David to understand.
And so yes, that's the first video, and Davido responded and said lips dry as hell, and in response to that, D1 went ahead, got the Vaseline and said, man, all right, you see my lips is dry and here I am, I have to wet the lips for you. I'll play the other one so you can see as well.
Everybody congratulate you, say happy married life. Now man lip, now you dey look. My put am for you now, since that's what you want. And you do video. The only thing wey concern you, David, now how man lip dey dry. Can you imagine? You are supposed to be on your honeymoon, oh. You're supposed to be on honeymoon. Then they don't go and look. I dey do am for you now. You like her like this, abi? Not that you and Vincent are close. Only God know na relationship. I be your eye dey enter my lip. Your eye dey enter my lip, abi? Stay clear, oh. Stay clear. You prove what I said. I say you know they respect yourself. People will no matter for society because they say no matter now. So why they reply me? Because they pay you. You see, they need to always prove to the world validation. Anyway, I don't wet the lip for you. You like this one, Abi?
Yes, there you have it. You see, there you have it, and we do not know if the video is going to respond or he won't respond again. Someone begin to tell you that, hey, I tell you that you always respond aimlessly here and there, you finally now respond to the person, and they say you see this, that, and then now again you get tempted to either respond or not respond. And so when you don't respond, it seems as though you are taking caution from D1, and then now you have to respond because you're like, man, this is me after all. Anyway, from those positions that he claimed that Davido does this and that, for me, I just feel like it's a normal thing. And Davido is competitive. It is good to be competitive. When you want something, you have to find a way to get it. And Davido is smart. Davido has a way of always keeping us talking about him more than any other artist in the game. And Burna Boy too also makes use of controversy a lot of times. All he needs to do is come online and either poke one insult at Davido or Wizkid, or maybe just throw it at us, yeah, Nigerians or Africans, or just say something about Afrobeat. It's part of the whole show business, you know. Right now, everybody's talking about Davido, from before his wedding to after his wedding. Now we are all talking about him. The Wizkid conversation is not in the window right now. Burna Boy conversation, we just talked about that. I think it was due to the controversy he had with Wizkid. And so when you look very well, you see Davido now came now from his wedding, and then boom, he dropped his 10 kilo song. Olamide and Wizkid with Darko dropped the Billionaires Club music video, and so now it's like Davido dropped 10 kilo, they dropped Billionaires Club, and so somehow he keeps himself in, you know, keeps us talking about him, while right there he keeps working on new music, and then before you know, takes advantage of what is happening right now and then use it to also thrive. It is just something, when you observe the music space, you can always understand that this is how these things work. And most times, yes, you can pay an influencer like D1 or anybody to, you know, just talk about you or say something, he'll respond. The point is this: whatever it is he's saying would not close any ambassadorial door for him, would not shut down any business opportunities for him. You know, this is just strictly why you're online. We just talk, and that's where it ends. And so Davido understands this thing, and I still maintain my position that this is all staged. You know, it is how I see it. But then if it is not staged, let's see the outcome. You know, I'll follow through and see where it ends. And so let's continue to see how it all unfolds. This is it from me to you. I just thought I should also give you this little gossip on my man Davido. You know, I'm a big fan of Davido, man. I love Davido's song. Davido's songs are one of my favorite, alongside very many other wonderful Nigerian artists. And so that's it from me to you today. It's Great Dave Entertainment, and yeah, take care.